Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Mark Anthony, your Bitcoin enthusiast. For those who have been aware of what's really going on out there in television land, Bitcoin is the new cryptocurrency. It's taking over the dollar bill. It's taking over the euro, taking over all the currencies across the globe. And people are cashing in on this opportunity. For those of you who don't understand what Bitcoin is, I would suggest that you join the network. Join the Big Club Network. The reason why I joined Big Club Network because it's the most logical thing to do. Because what you do, you invest into this Big Club Network, and then you get yourself a machine that processes the Bitcoin, and it gives you Bitcoin in return. So, and you keep stacking on Bitcoin, and as the value of Bitcoin goes up, and then you sooner or later you're gonna have a lot of Bitcoin. Then you're gonna want to cash in on it. And once you cash in on it, you're gonna have a substantial amount of money. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I grew up in Harlem. Okay, I grew up in the streets of Harlem in the 1980s. In the 1980s, they had these rundown buildings, drug infested, crack infested, rundown buildings that nobody's pay attention to. Nobody knew the future of these buildings. Nobody was aware that sooner or later in Manhattan that they was going to run out of space, and then sooner or later they're going to have no choice but to fix up these buildings and renovate Harlem. And guess what they did? At that time in the 1980s, those buildings, those rundown, cracked, drug-infested buildings, was going for $1, $2, $5. Nobody wanted to deal with it. The buildings, a whole apartment complex buildings, some of them having 150 units per building, going for $1 because nobody cared about the drug-infested, crack neighborhood of Harlem during the 1980s, right in the early 1990s. But those who got the insight that one day those buildings was going to be renovated and people was going to be living in it and people was going to pay top dollars for those apartments inside Harlem, took advantage of this opportunity because they got the inside information that what was going to happen. Same thing applies to Bitcoin. To all my people in Harlem that's listening to this and everybody all over the world, Bitcoin is at its beginning stages of development. Still to this day, it is not too late to grab a hold of one of these machines that produces these Bitcoins and put them right into your bank account. And this website called the Big Club Network shows you exactly how that process works. So it's free to become a member. Go in, listen to all the videos. It's only really 3 to 4 videos. Okay, and there's some other couple of videos that teaches you about the Big Club Network is located in Iceland, and it shows you the Iceland facility. Okay, so this is the inside scoop that I'm giving you. All right, take my word for it. Look up and go to the Big Club Network at the address that I'm providing you below, because this is the opportunity of a lifetime. The same way those buildings in 1980s in Harlem was selling for $1 and $2 and the only people who knew about what was going to happen in the near future with those buildings will get renovated and they'll be worth millions and millions of dollars, and tenants will be flying towards the uptown Manhattan looking for places to live, and they'll be fixing them up, and they'll be charging about 1,000 to 1,500 per apartment. All right. Now I'm giving you the inside scoop of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to be the new currency of tomorrow. Everything is going digital. The same way the credit cards got started, the same way the debit cards got started, everything is going digital. So without further ado, I'm going to teach you how to go step by step on joining the Big Club Network, getting one of these machines in your ballpark, in your possession, either in your space or in the space of Iceland. I prefer that you leave it in Iceland. And the videos on the Big Club Network will teach you everything you need to know about Bitcoin. And if you want to know everything you need to know about Bitcoin, email me. I will give you my telephone number. I will talk to you personally and tell you this is the opportunity of a lifetime that you really don't want to miss. All right, so let's get into this. Now, once you click on the link below, it's going to take you to this page here. This page here. And it's going to say Bit Club Network. And it's going to say sign up and go on member login. If you're a member, of course, you go to member login. If you're not a member, you're just going to sign up. And that's it. And then it says, are you ready to earn Bitcoin? Yeah, of course you are. But signing up is free. So go ahead and click on your name and your email and everything. And everything will be perfect. And it's absolutely sponsored by me, your fitness helpmate, because I'm into being fit for self. All right. So go ahead and do that. Sign up is free, and then watch the videos. Just watch the videos. If you have any questions, feel free to jump on, email me, do everything you need to do. You can email me at fitnesshelpmate@yahoo.com. Fitness Helpmate, which is right there in your screen and at the bottom right hand side in yellow letters, fitnesshelpmate@yahoo.com. Email me if you have any further questions, and I will text you my telephone number, and I will explain to you the benefits of getting involved in Bitcoin right now. Okay, now this is the first part of the tutorial. This is the introduction into a brand new beginning, brand new cryptocurrency that's sweeping across our nation and is taking over. Just like the debits and the credit cards were in the beginning stages of its development, this Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is in the beginning stages of its development. Just like those buildings that's being sold for $1 and $2 in the 1980s in the streets of Harlem, and nobody knew that if you buy those buildings, you will be a millionaire today. It's the same thing is going now. If you get involved in Bitcoin and gather up you some Bitcoins in the near future, 2 to 3 years from now, you will have a substantial amount of money. But you gotta act now and you cannot wait. All right. So once again, click on join, become a member. It's free, and watch the videos, and feel free to email me any questions you may have. And once again, that email is fitnesshelpmate@yahoo.com. You will see the Fitness Helpmate down here in yellow. And so without further ado, let's get paid, man. I'm out. Love you.